My friends, it's going down. Biden and the EU just went nuclear on Russia, banning the entire country from the SWIFT banking system, my friends. This is the financial nuclear option. Hello everyone, this is Mr. Obvious, and today on the internet, we've got a lot to talk about. So recently, Russia has invaded the Ukraine, and currently we are undergoing what could be World War III. Radioactive waste disposal site near Kiev was hit by a Russian airstrike as the battle for the capital enters the third day. The UN says at least 240 civilians have died in the altercation, with many saying that Putin is mad and raging in his mountain lair because so far he's been unable to stop the Ukrainian resistance. Now we got a lot to talk about, folks. I really want to go over this SWIFT thing. When they say it's the financial nuclear option, I don't think people understand. This is like banning every single bank in America and none of them worked anymore. It's a big deal. It's gonna be insane for crypto and for alternative networks. We're going to get into that, folks, but before we do, remember to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for updates for future content, and if you appreciate the work I'm doing, please share these videos by posting them online and with your family and friends. And now, a word from our sponsor. Introducing Webull. Webull is a cryptocurrency and trading app where you can buy and sell cryptocurrency and stocks. Open an account with Webull and deposit any amount of money, and you could get up to 3 free stocks worth all the way up to $3,300. Folks, it's basically free money. There's also a $5 crypto bonus when you make your first cryptocurrency trade. Join Webull today and get your 3 free stocks by clicking the link down below. And we're back. Just want to give a special thanks to everyone who interacts with my sponsor. I know it doesn't seem like much, but you signing up for free stocks gets me a reward, and it basically funds this entire channel. It's also a great way to learn about investing, protecting your savings from inflation. But we're going to get into that, folks. Though I just want to take a moment and thank everyone for their concern and support. I understand a lot of people were worried about me, and I'm doing a little bit better now. And things are not as urgent. Check out my post on Twitter or YouTube for more information. But let's get to it. Here on the Daily Mail, Biden and the EU use the financial nuclear option and have removed Russian banks from the SWIFT network. Oh boy! Task force will target oligarchs and their yachts, luxury apartments, and ability to send their kids to fancy colleges in the West. The West pledged to isolate Russia from world markets by removing banks from the SWIFT network. The US, European Commission, France, Germany, Italy, and the UK, and Canada made the move on this Saturday. There's a lot of people talking about this saying, well, we're thinking about banning Russia from SWIFT, but this did not happen until this Saturday. Now, I wanted to get this video out sooner. Unfortunately, I was unable to do so due to some technical difficulties. But we're here now, early Sunday, and my friends, I cannot believe that it has gotten to this point. Okay, Russia invades Ukraine? Yeah, it was surprising, but most of us probably expected it. But banning Russia from SWIFT, the entire world banking system, my friends, this is an act of war. World war. Here the story says, the US and its Western allies announced on Saturday a new raft of crippling sanctions on Moscow as a promise to ban key Russian banks from the international SWIFT banking network and impose restrictions on the Russian central bank. They will also set up a transatlantic task force to go over the sanctioned oligarchs, their yachts, luxury apartments, their money, and ability to send their kids to colleges, blah, blah, blah. U.S. officials said these steps were designed to send the ruble into a freefall and trigger soaring inflation in the Russian economy. You know, I gotta hand it off to people like Alex Jones, because this is how the globalist elites destroy their enemies. They cut off countries from the banking system, they allow the money to be inflated, and that country is absolutely destroyed. This is what George Soros is infamous for. Yeah, a lot of people don't know why nobody likes George Soros, and everyone says that George Soros is a terrible guy, because he's done this to other countries before. He has caused economic collapse and hyperinflation in countries so he could make a quick buck. My friends, this is more than just banning a banking service. This is a direct act of world war on Russia. And let me tell you, it is not going to make things better. It will make things 10 times worse. Because guess what? Now, Putin has nothing left to lose. And I hate to say it, but this could really be World War III. So in a joint statement, the US European Commission, France, Germany, Italy, the United Kingdom, and Canada said, quote, "We will hold Russia to account and collectively ensure that this war is a strategic failure for Putin." Now let me tell you what's going to happen. Will banning Russia from the SWIFT network stop the Russian invasion? No, it will not. And I'm going to tell you exactly what is going to happen. Cryptocurrency is going to go through the roof. Oh, I'm not playing. If you own Bitcoin or anything like it, you're going to be in a good place, okay? Because Russia at any moment can now say, hey, we don't need SWIFT. We're going to go to cryptocurrency. Russia's going to buy all the Bitcoin. They're going to buy all the Ethereum, all the stable coins, and it's going to be a big, big deal for cryptocurrency. Decentralized money, which cannot be stopped, which cannot be easily seized, and which gives Russia the full freedom and control to move money around. They're not going to need SWIFT. They could use China. China has lots of money circulating in and out. If they want dollars, they could get it from China. But I know a lot of people are skeptical. Will it really help them? Will they really adopt the currency? Well, my friends, check this out. Here on BuzzFeed, Ukraine tweeted its crypto wallet and got $4 million in donations to help fight Russia. My friends, even the Ukraine is asking for crypto. Do you think that Russia is not going to adopt Bitcoin in order to fight this war? Oh, no, my friends. Crypto does not pick a side. If the world is serious about banning Putin from the financial banking system, they're going to be very sorry when all of Russia goes to cryptocurrency and to China. It's going to be good for people who hold crypto, that's for sure. But let's talk about the war effort. We got a lot of people questioning, is Putin sane? Has he lost his mind? Here on the National Review, has Putin actually lost his mind? Here the story says, the casual speculation about Vladimir Putin's mental state has become more serious. Senator Mark Rubio, the top Republican on the Senate Intelligence Committee, indicated last night without saying so, that he's been getting briefings or viewing materials that speak to the health issues of some kind. You got a lot of people saying that something is wrong with Putin, he's completely erratic, he's lost it, he's angry in his mountain lair. But is this the case? Personally, I don't think so. But check out this headline here on the New York Post. They say that Putin fumes in his mountain lair as Ukraine proves hard to conquer. There's this narrative that Russia is being obliterated, their convoy got blown up, and that the Ukraine is strong and cannot be invaded. But this is a propaganda narrative. I do not mean that I do not believe that it's true. For all I know, Putin really is mad. Maybe he's raging in his mountain lair, going, "Ree!" and throwing vodka bottles on the wall. Maybe that's the case. But this is propaganda. Let me explain. In any sort of war or wartime, you will always have propaganda narratives in the media. Think about it. What is the point of this story? Putin is angry. Oh, he's shaking. He's throwing stuff. He's in his mountain lair. Ukraine can't even be invaded. Well, you moralize the Ukrainians. You say, hey, we're doing good. We're going to win. Russia's weak. They're losers. Right? They're trying to demoralize the enemy and moralize their own army. I guarantee you Russia's saying the same thing. Russia's saying, we're winning. We just blew up all their infrastructure. Russia's strong, undefeatable. Ukraine is losing. So you have to be careful about how you approach these stories. Both sides are going to say the opposite thing. We're winning. The enemy is losing. This is not what's important. There's a lot of people spreading memes. Here in the Washington Post, for example, weapons to anyone. Across the Ukraine, militias form as Russia forces near. So basically, you had a bunch of Ukrainians just giving regular civilians guns. People are posting the meme. Posting memes. Let me explain. If you remember the game Command and Conquer, Generals, great game. I loved it. I love the expansion pack as well. 0 hour. But in the game, one of the factions, basically you play as a country and you fight other countries with armies. And one of the factions is like your Middle Eastern kind of rebel types. And one of the lines in the game is AK-47s for everyone. Hurrah! And there's a lot of clapping. Basically the same thing. It's the same meme. AK-47s for everyone. I thought that was kind of amusing, but, war is terrible, and it's actually it's not a nice thing. It's not a funny thing at all. The Ukraine is at war. The world likely is escalating toward a world war, And war is ugly, folks. It's never a pretty thing. You know, it's going to be very hard for a lot of people. You already have a lot of refugees, and I guess the dominoes are just being lined up, and they're starting to fall. But that, my friends, is merely the obvious. Well, that's all for now, my friends. Let me know what you think of this story by commenting down below in the comment section. As always, support the channel on Patreon and Subscribestar, as this channel is currently not monetized. It relies on viewers like you. Thanks to everyone who signed up. It really helps out. It's very hard to be on YouTube without monetization. Anyways, have a great day, folks. I'm really looking forward to making more videos. I'll see you all next time.